All right, let's talk about AI. We're going to completely demystify these tools and give you some really simple, practical first steps to get you started. So if you've been feeling totally overwhelmed by all the buzz, think of this as your friendly, jargon-free guide to making this technology actually work for you.
Does it feel like you're trying to catch a moving train with this whole AI thing? You are definitely not alone. It can feel like a lot, but honestly, the truth is, AI's already kind of woven into our lives, From the voice assistant on your counter to how your bank flags a weird charge. The best part? You absolutely do not need to be a tech genius to start using it on purpose.
So here's our game plan. First, we're going to reframe what AI even is. Think of it less like a robot and more like a new assistant. Then, we'll get into the single most important skill you need, what I call the art of the ask. We'll put it to the test right away and create an image. After that, we'll see how you can supercharge your daily to-do list, and we'll wrap up with your very next step. Ready?
Okay, let's jump right in with Section 1, your new AI assistant. First things first, we need to forget all the sci-fi stuff for a minute and just talk about what this technology really is today.
When you strip away all the hype, AI is really just smart software. That's it. It's built to understand what you mean when you talk or type, to see patterns and stuff, and at the end of the day, to just help you get things done faster. It's a tool.
I love this analogy because it's just so perfect, right? Most of us have no clue how a car engine actually works, but we drive to work or the grocery store every single day. AI is exactly the same. You don't need to be a programmer to use it, you just need to know how to ask for what you want.
So, you might be asking, why is this a big deal now? Well, it's because we've taken this massive leap. Think back to the old digital assistants. They were so clunky. You had to say the perfect command to get a super basic answer. But today's AI, it's more like a co-pilot. It gets what you're saying in plain English. It can help you write, plan, even create something brand new. It's gone from feeling like a machine to feeling like a genuinely helpful partner.
And that brings us to what is, honestly, the most important part of this whole thing. If you only remember one thing, let it be this. Getting good at AI is all about getting good at asking.
Now, the techie word for this is prompting, but please don't let that intimidate you. A prompt is just your question or your instruction. There's no secret code you have to learn. You can just type, "Hey, what's a good movie for a rainy day?" or "Explain quantum physics to me like I'm 5." You literally just talk to it.
Now, to get really great results, being specific helps a ton. And for that, we're going to use a super simple formula. It's a microhack from WorkLifeOS called the prompting recipe. It's just 4 easy steps. 1, start with your subject. What's the main thing? 2, define the style. Are we making a photo, a poem, an email? 3, give it a setting or some context. And 4, this is the fun part, add the specifics, details about the mood, the colors, the feeling you're going for. Okay, theory is one thing, but let's actually make this real. It's time to take our prompting recipe for a spin and create something literally out of thin air. Let's see how this works. Think about those 4 parts of our recipe: style, subject, setting, and specifics as little building blocks. We're just going to stack them up to tell the AI exactly what's in our head.
So check this out. Our style, an 8-bit image. Our subject, a knight battling a dragon. The setting, a medieval castle. And our specifics, we want pixelated, blocky graphics, and a vibrant, limited color palette. See? We've given the AI all the ingredients it needs to cook this up for us.
And bam, just like that, the AI takes that instruction and makes this awesome, unique piece of art. How cool is that? You just made something totally new with nothing but a sentence. That is the power of a good prompt. Making images is a fantastic way to get that wow moment with AI, for sure. But its real power, especially for busy parents and professionals, is in getting back our most precious resource, time. So, what can you actually do with this thing day to day? Well, think about all those little tasks that drain your brain power. Staring at a blank screen trying to write that tricky email to your boss? Your AI can give you a first draft. Need to plan a week of meals? It'll spit out a shopping list and recipes in seconds. It can even summarize that painfully long email chain you were just added to. Or, hey, even give you feedback on an outfit for a big meeting. These are the little things that add up to hours saved every week. And this isn't just about small stuff. Look at this real-world example. The Fulton Theater started using AI to help with the really tedious parts of writing grant proposals. And the result? They literally cut their writing time in half. That is a massive productivity boost that let them focus more energy on what they actually do. So, we've covered what AI is, how to talk to it, and what you can do with it. Which brings us to our final section,
You are officially ready to get going. Okay, so let's just recap the big ideas. Number 1, AI is a helpful co-pilot, not a scary robot. 2, prompting is the key and you have that simple 4-step recipe. 3, you can literally start creating and solving problems in the next 5 minutes. And maybe most importantly, the best way to learn is to just start small and get curious. Just play with it.
If you're still feeling a little hesitant, I want to leave you with this thought. You don't need to know any right words or special commands. Just ask in your own way, the same way you'd ask a friend for help. The AI is designed to meet you where you are.
And that's a wrap. So I'll leave you with this question. Think about your to-do list for tomorrow. What is the one boring, annoying, or frustrating task on that list that you are going to hand off to your new AI assistant? Start right there.